Last but not least, all right, let's do it. Taste test of the greatest cereal ever invented. I've been waiting for this all day. What's up, dudes and gals? Right back at you. I know it's been a while since I've been on this channel. Something happened. Let me show you. Corona happened, bro. I'm in my Corona bug out bunker, but that does not stop us from doing the taste test of the century. I ordered Magic Spoon. If you've never heard of Magic Spoon, let me explain to you what this is. This is the cutting edge of new technology. This right here, bro, this right here changes everything. Because now, as adults, we can eat cereal and not get fat doing it, which is the whole point. Magic Spoon specializes in a cereal that is high in protein, has no grains whatsoever, and zero sugar. Right there, you see the zero? Right there, zero sugar. Today, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to give you the taste test. We're going to do all 4 flavors and give you the scoop on what is going on with Magic Spoon. Let's get to it. With Magic Spoon, you get 4 flavors. You get the blueberry, it's popping. You get the frosted, fruity, and last but not least, for all of my chocolate lovers, cocoa. Yeah, let's talk about packaging. The box is pretty good. It's not as hefty as your traditional cereal box, so keep that in mind. Like if this box got wet, it would probably like rip away, okay? So the packaging is sort of subpar, and I know that probably doesn't make much of a difference for a lot of you because you don't really care about your cereal box, but if it gets wet, you definitely want to be cautious because the box is not thick at all. Now, what did they get really good? Magic Spoon did a really good job in the plastic packaging inside where that holds the cereal. When I opened up this cereal, it was very easy to do. I didn't have to fight with the bag. I didn't have to, get a crane and try to rip it open. It was very easy to open, which I like because that's convenient and that saves me time. So love the packaging. I don't like the sizes. This size is like for a kid. So you can't say you're making cereal for adults, but the package is small as crap. It's like small, bro. It's like, this is a small box. And for what I'm paying, it's quite expensive to get this small box, which is about 7 ounces of cereal. And I'm paying roughly almost $9 for 7 ounces of cereal. $7 to $9 for 7 ounces of cereal is expensive. It is expensive, but you get what you pay for. All right, so let's talk about ingredients, okay? Ingredients are milk protein blend, milk protein isolate, whey protein concentrate, which is a slower digesting whey protein than isolate, sweetener blend, allulose, monk fruit extract, oil blend, sunflower oil, avocado oil, vitamin E, chicory root, insulin, and salt, okay? So those are decent ingredients, and I commend Magic Spoon for actually putting something like this together. Those of us who want to keep our carbohydrates lower, we need something like this in the form of a cereal. So I give you kudos for making this happen. Now it has 10 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 6 grams of allulose. And allulose is a rare sugar that's found in raisins and figs. So they have that in there to sweeten it. Although I would argue probably need to add a little bit more of that to make this whole thing work. But other than that, that's what you get inside of this. So that's what they did good. Commend you guys for getting this in there. Total fat is 4.5 grams. 4.5 grams. Saturated fat is 0.5 grams. So roughly 3% of this cereal is saturated fat. But we got a whopping 11 grams of protein And when you add all the sweeteners and stuff together, you get 10 grams of carbohydrates per serving. So those of you who are on keto, remember, you're still going to get 10 grams of carbohydrates. Even though it says 3 net carbs, 10 carbs are what you're going to get per serving. The reason why I know that is because when I did keto, I had to watch my intake. I could keep my sugar intake or carbohydrate intake to about 16 grams a day before I would get kicked out of ketogenesis. So that was my range. Your range will be different. Everybody's range in keto is different. But just so you guys do know, if you're going to be doing this with keto, I would calculate about 10 grams of carbohydrates. And you have to figure out where your threshold is, okay? Let's do the taste test.
Yeah. 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 I need some Fruit Loops. Maybe some Lucky Charms. Never can have too much. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm talking about 2% milk. To go with them tricks I'm about to kill. I'm talking about 2% milk. To go with my everyday meal. A bowl of that cereal. 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 I'm talking about 2% milk. To go with these tricks I'm about to kill. I'm talking about 2% milk. To go with my everyday meal. A bowl of that cereal. Don't care what the size.
Fruity. This fruity is really good. Frosted. Okay. Blueberry. Let's do it. Blueberry's okay. Last but not least, all right, let's do it. Taste test of the greatest cereal ever invented. I've been waiting for this all day. All right, let's recap. The first thing I have to say about this product, Magic Spoon, number one, very good try. It's not quite where it needs to be yet, but it's close. And considering that we don't have a lot of other options on the market right now, I still am an advocate for this product. I like it a lot. Still more work to be done. Now, which cereal won the taste test of all? All right, my favorite. Now, everyone's gonna have, what they like more than others. Was it the cocoa? Was it the blueberry? Was it the fruity? Or was it the frosted? In my opinion, out of all of the boxes that they made, that they sent me, and this was non-paid, this was a non-paid, non-sponsored review. I should have said that at the beginning. This is a non-paid, non-sponsored review, okay? You know I'm gonna bring you the real. Now, out of all the flavors that they sent, hands down, my favorite is the fruity, because it's very similar to Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops. Has a very similar taste to Fruit Loops. Not quite there, but close enough. If I were to buy a cereal that had 11 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, and 0 sugar, I think you're getting a pretty good deal with the fruity flavor that they provided for you. Blueberry would be a close second to the fruity flavor, okay? Third would be frosted, and cocoa would not even be on the menu. They need to just take this out altogether. In my opinion, this cocoa flavor was the worst tasting cocoa flavor I've ever tasted in my life. I've never had anything that tasted like charcoal. Never had a cereal that tasted like charcoal. This tastes like charcoal. And I know because I've taken activated charcoal before, and this tastes like activated charcoal with some chocolate on it. And I don't like it. So, I do not recommend this one. This is the cocoa flavor from Magic Spoon. It is terribly, terribly undelicious. So y'all need to fix this. Fix your cocoa, add some, maybe add some agave to it, some honey. You need to fix this one. This one's not where it needs to be, okay? The fruity I said is great. The blueberry I said is great. The frosted is almost a fail. It's almost a fail. It's like right there on the border. So what I would do with the frosted Magic Spoon, I know you want 0 sugar, and I get you. I get that because you're catering to the keto market. That's cool. But you could probably add a little bit of something. 5 grams of sugar or 10 grams of sugar ain't gonna kill you. So I would recommend you do maybe 5 grams or 10 grams of sugar to get this where it needs to be. And you're speaking to a person, I don't eat cereal all the time. So I'm not like one of those people that are addicted to sugar and got to eat sugar all the time. I've done keto many times. I understand the keto market. And I know, maybe 5 grams of sugar would put you out of the keto market. I get that. However, I think sweetening this up a little bit will go a long way. It's not really frosted, and it tastes very chalky. This cereal is very chalky. Out of all the other ones I tasted, this is chalky. Has a chalky texture to it, and it's not really like the best frosted flavor. It shouldn't be called frosted. It should be called chalky. Overall, what is my critique of Magic Spoon cereal? I give them a B minus. I give them a B minus. B minus on the flavor. Flavor was not really where it needed to be. Y'all need to come again with the flavor, do some more work, get our input, and make this product everything it should be. I don't believe you have to sacrifice all of your flavor just to get the 11 grams of protein and just to make it low carb. There are other ways to do it, guys. Keep working on it. Great product. I'm still going to support it. I encourage all of you to order it, to get your product as well. And keep pushing it, Magic Spoon. Yo, what's up, guys? Glad you made it to the end. If you did, click the subscribe button, click that like button while you're at it. We upload videos every week. We will see you next week on How to Badass. Let's do it.